Like, I've never been around the pimp shit. I've never been exposed to that shit. That's never been anything that I've been around. You know, it's like totally foreign to me. And I know you guys are going to say, Adam, you're a star and you got all these hoes or whatever. Like, okay, I get you. But, you know, in terms of like...
Bro, you been around the pimp, bro. You been around the pimping, bro. You pimp your wife out every chance you get. YouTube. Ma, what's poppin', man? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. I go by Dunn. If you new, go ahead and do me a solid. Go ahead and do me a big one, man. Go ahead and like the video for your boy. You feel me? Even if you ain't new, because I be saying, if you new, like the video. Nah, even if I know, if you rock out with me, you gonna like it anyway. I guess that's why I say that. But like this video, man. To all the new viewers, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell. After you ring the bell, man, become a member of the mob by hitting all, man, so you don't miss a banger. Now, gang, we back with some crazy content, man, and I ain't gonna even cap with y'all, bro. I've been wanna basically talk to y'all about this right here, but I ain't really had no facts. It wasn't no proof in the pudding, if you feel me. And I was like, I'm not gonna take this to the guys. And I don't really know nothing about it. Everything is alleged. You feel me? But gang, we got the facts. We got the proof, right? Everybody been wondering, what happened to Sharp? Where is Sharp? Where is Sharp? Well, Sharp took to his live to basically get at Adam and No Jumper. But we ain't gonna get into all that, because all Sharp did, he just crashed out. He crashed out a lot. He was talking about how he'll put hands on women, how he'll do everybody at No Jumper, how ain't nobody finna check him. None of that. It was like 3 hours long, gang. So if y'all want to see it, go to Sharp YouTube channel, man. Check it out. Shout out to Sharp. But the big 22ster, he decided to go live on YouTube, man. And he really just wanted to let us see things from his side, a boss side.
There it is. One watching. How is it one watching? Just went live. One watching? No, there's like a zillion people in the comments. Okay, it's not one. All right. 240. That's good. Okay. Normally I would wait till the Tuesday show to talk about this, but I just figured I would jump in here and just, advance the narrative along. Number one, Adam, why do you have a red lobster tattoo on your forehead? I was just at this like event and they were giving out free like airbrush tattoos. And it seemed fun in the moment. Whatever. Anyway, I haven't seen this whole
22ster, that's the least of your word. I mean, I was wondering what it was, but bro, how did your hair grow that fast, bro? Like, look at Adam's hair, bro. It's perfect. Like a month ago, bro, Adam, he didn't even have hair. You know what? I think Adam said he had a hair transplant. So that's a real thing, huh? That's crazy, bro. You can just reinvent and create yourself all over again. You can get hair, you can get teeth, you can get taller. Or maybe that might be a toupee. It's just too perfect, bro.
Sharp live that is being spoke about. But I am aware of the clips that have been posted on the Reddit. And there are two very specific claims that I would love to talk about. So we're going to talk about them right now. Number one. Sharp said that I gave up on him and that I only want yes men around me, etc. Let me speak about that. Let me just go through Sharp's trajectory on No Jumper. He did a Soft White Underbelly interview and it was popular at the time. It had probably done at least 1 million views. Somebody told me, hey, you should interview this guy. I reach out, we do an interview. I think to this day it has 2 million views, right? So there's that. That did well. This was right around the time I think that it became clear to us oh, AD is popular on the channel. AD is doing well. So I'm kind of thinking I need to find more hosts. It would be great to find another host. I think maybe even T-Row was on the channel by this point. So I figured, all right, cool. We're gonna bring Sharp in the channel. I'm gonna try him out. I told him, we got to get you talking to girls. That's what's going to work. Because you talking to me and Mark from Soft and Underbelly, that's cool. But that's not, that's not the craziest shit on earth. But you talking to girls, since obviously with the whole pimp thing, I knew right away that was it. So bring him on the channel, start lining up different adult stars and some other girls or whatever. And pretty quickly, through the roof. Now, granted, this is pandemic.
Honestly, man, I feel like that was a brilliant idea on Adam's part. I thought Sharp came up with that, but that was brilliant because just think, man, you got a pimp, right? A known pimp. You know what I'm saying? Sharp was known to have the ism, if you feel me. And Adam basically told Sharp, hey, this is what we should do. We're gonna let you interview girls. That was brilliant. That was brilliant on Adam's part.
Times where everybody was kind of through the roof. So,
and another thing about it is, like, Sharp was known to yell at the girls and to basically degrade the girls. And we all know, and this is a gem for anybody, there's an audience for everything. So just imagine all the creeps out there who like when guys degrade women, and they be on that. So that was brilliant.
regardless, when are you not producing? What's the point? Keeping you. That's a strange comment. I feel like I'm on TikTok. Anyway, all right. So I'm gonna try to like actually get through this quickly. So we start getting them on with a bunch of girls, right? And they're doing really well, and that was good. That was cool. We're making money, and pretty quickly, you know, I think like it might have been Sharp's first interview with a girl. Boom! It's fucking getting like, you know, I think it might have made $15,000 in the first week or something like that. So it became clear pretty quickly, like, okay, we're not gonna be giving Sharp a couple $100 an interview. We're gonna have to split the money.
Hold up, bro. Adam only give y'all a couple $100. Bro, it be guys up there spilling their guts, bro. It be guys, especially guys from the rack. So he only give like FBG Buddy them guys a couple of $100. I ain't know that.
To some point. Now, what was our split? None of your business. Don't worry about it, guys. But that was what we were doing, and it worked. Now, at no point during Sharp's time on the channel has it ever been.
I can. This is Kathy, anxious about protecting her growing team from malware and phishing attacks and threats to their data. And this is future Kathy, feeling in control with her fleet of Acer TravelMate laptops, knowing that the multi-layer...
The idea that Sharp would be on the No Jumper show, on the Tuesday show, that was never discussed. And then even beyond that, like, it was never discussed that he would start his own weekly podcast, right? We never got into that. That never like really came up. So Sharp's doing his thing, the years go by, and as time goes by, you know, I think he starts to become more conscious because he's reading the chat, he's reading the comments, and the comments are kind of saying, hey, this guy only can do one thing. This guy can only scream at fucking at girls, and that's not necessarily, you know, entertaining in the long run, right? That makes sense. So I think Sharp starts trying to like broaden his skills. And I shouldn't even act like he wasn't doing that from the beginning, because obviously he was talking to the pimps. He's talking to, you know, rappers. He's talking to, you know, a decent variety of people. But obviously the shit that's going viral is the girls. So that was like the first couple years. Then AD, T-Rail, Duno, etc., they all leave at the same time, right? So that happened. And Sharp stuck around. And, you know, obviously I'm happy to have him on the channel and everything, but to be honest, by that point...
And that's what Sharp messed up at, man. That's when Sharp basically mixed personal business with business. And you can't do that. You can't do that. Because at the end of the day, no matter what's going on, it's all about money. This is how Adam feeds his family. So he shouldn't have ever mixed personal business with business, because Sharp stayed only to show his loyalty to Adam. If I was Sharp, I would have left. I would have left with AD and T-Rail, Duno, and Pun and those guys. Like, not saying he had to go to back on Fig, but he could have started his own thing because he already had the audience. He already had the supporters. No Jumper had already did what it was going to do for Sharp. So if I was Sharp, when T-Rail, AD, and all those guys, I'm out of here. I would have said, hey, I'm gone too. Only because we all know why AD, T-Rail, Duno, Smack, all those guys decided to leave. Adam did some shady stuff. You feel me? He really did the same. Honestly, he did the same thing he did to Sharp.
he had already kind of found himself in the same position that he's in right now, where the views are not really coming in the same way that they used to. Now, I'm not hating on him for that. I'm not getting on his ass. I'm not telling him like, hey, Sharp, you need to start yelling at these bitches, whatever. You know, I'm just leaving it alone because I figured like this is his path to figure out. Now, obviously, if he's getting millions of views screaming at girls or whatever, that would be great from my perspective. You know, money's always nice. But if he doesn't want to do that, if he feels like that's kind of just lame at this point, whatever, then I guess that's probably, that's fair. Like, I'm not going to try to, like, you know, convince him to do another kind of content if he's not comfortable with it, right? So that's pretty much it. Like, that's what he's been doing. Now, I do want to mention also, holy shit, $50 donation. Shout out Red Lobster, SETI2 Fly. Wow. Nice to have you here. And I feel like people are so much more likely to donate when you're, like, looking directly into the camera like this as opposed to doing a regular podcast, whatever. But that was basically, like, the whole thing. Like, we never talked about Sharp having, like, a weekly show. You know, like, he came on the No Jumper show, like, a couple times around that period. And it just, like, you know, like, as a conversationalist, like, I fuck with him as a person. But me and Sharp are so different. Like, I've never been around the pimp shit. I've never been exposed to that shit. That's never been anything that I've been around. You know, it's, like, totally fucking foreign to me. And I know you guys are going to say, Adam, you're a porn star and you got all these hoes or whatever. Like, okay, I get you. But, you know, in terms of, like...
Bro, you been around the pimp, bro. You been around the pimping, bro. You pimp your wife out every chance you get, bro. What is you talking about, bro? Come on, bro. I mean, you ain't never been on the stroll. You feel me? You ain't never just... been out there on Fig Road and nothing like that, bro. But hey, you be pimping your old lady and she be pimping you, bro. Y'all are pimps, bro. Straight up, bro. You know what I mean? So don't be, I've never been around the pimp. No, bro. Adam. I can't believe Adam didn't know he was a pimp. Yo, lady a pimp too, man. But it's cool though. That's what y'all do. That's how y'all get y'all chicken, so get it.
Having a bitch walk the fucking street.
Okay, there we go, yeah. I feel you.
Well, it's not... I don't know anything about that world.
Okay,
I don't know.
all right, let's
a lot of it is very foreign to me. And even beyond that, you know, just like as a conversationalist, like he's cool, but he's not like my number one dude that I would want to have a conversation with every Tuesday, right? But I mean, we never even got to the point of having that conversation. But, you know, and to be honest, there were a few like meetings where we tried to tell Sharp why things maybe were not going so great and tried to really get some feedback about what we could work on and everything. But
they tried to let him down easy, bro. They tried to fire him, bro. Can you imagine calling somebody in the office to fire him, bro? And like it just really like it ain't going your way. Can you imagine Adam like he like, okay, Sharp, you know, he got his brother Josh with him. They're like, Sharp, so things are not working out. Hey, what you trying to say? What you trying to say, pimp? You know what I'm saying? Like, just say it, pimp. Just say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on, bro. This is not going the way I thought it was gonna go. You feel me? Because first of all, Sharp probably walked. Let me tell you, Sharp walked in there when Adam was like, "What's going on, Sharp?" Sharp was like, "Oh, Adam, what's up? What's up, bro?" You feel me? Like he was regular Sharp, you know, cause y'all know Sharp. He got a regular voice too. Just pay attention. And then when Adam was like, "All right, listen, Sharp. As far as the podcast, the Sharp Tank, me and Josh, we just feel like things are not going. What you trying to say, pimp? You know what I'm saying? That's Sharp pimp hand talk. That when Sharp really finna bug up. You know what I mean? So Adam was like, "Hold on, Josh, we gon' never mind, Sharp. Never mind. You're doing a great job, bud." You know how white folk be. You're doing a great job, bud. Pat him on the back, sent him on his way, cuz I bet that's how that went.
It's kind of like talking on the wall. And you guys who watch him can probably...
See?
You could probably put it together. You could probably, like, guess what that was like, right?
Exactly.
It was just kind of... There's a lot of blaming other people. It's a lot of... Sort of like... It's just a lot of...
I mean, pimp, you got Flacco stuttering ass up there every day. We don't even know what the hell he's saying, Pimp. And then you want to tell me that my podcast can't go on, Pimp, when you got Sharp. You know what I'm saying, Pimp? You got Brick Baby playing the gay games with you, Pimp. I don't play gay games, Pimp.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Because I don't really want to play those gay games, bro. So, Adam, if you really want to play those gay games, then we ain't got
Gotta play those gay games, Pimp, because I'm like that, Pimp, in real life, church.
scared the hell out of Adam, cuz.
Shit, you know, it's not really like it just didn't seem like he was willing to really like take accountability or like change. He basically just like was of the opinion that it couldn't possibly be that he needed to change himself or what he was doing. And it just I kind of got frustrated from like doing those meetings and shit because it just didn't really seem like he was willing to really be like real.
My heart speeds up. My legs go creak.
Hey, I used to do that as a child, gang. I used to like pop the little stuff that come off the stuff, the little wrapping paper. If you did that as a child, like this video. If you don't like this video, I ain't gonna tell you what's gonna happen to you. Like the video.
Things are delicious.
About shit. So I just kind of went hands off. And that's how it's been for like the past like 6 months, 8 months, whatever it's been. It's been a while since I even like had a conversation. Shout out Gunner. $10, what the f***? You work at the store. You're not allowed to give me $10. I'm going to give you $10 when I see you. I'm actually going to give you $7 because YouTube takes that cut. But I just been letting him do his thing. And today was when I found out that he like apparently feels like I, you know, solely want to surround myself with yes men and everything like that. Okay, this is my rebuttal to that. I do a podcast with Whack every week. Whack is one of the most frustrating people on earth to have a conversation with. And all the time on the podcast, I bring shit up that I think Whack...
Let's keep it 100, bro. Whack does not hang around you outside of no jumper, bro. Let's just be completely real about it. I don't think Sharp was talking about Whack. You know who Sharp was talking about. You know what I mean? Whack come in there, Whack do his thing with you, and Whack up out of there.
Just gonna agree with and that we're gonna be able to have a conversation about, and then I quickly realized, like, oh my god, Whack is gonna argue with me about this, even though 3 seconds ago I had no idea that anybody could actually want to argue about this with me. Whack is the most argumentative person I've probably ever been on the podcast with, maybe short of Dame Dash. Dame Dash was probably worse than Whack, but I love Whack, and I love doing content with Whack because he's just like a great conversationalist and he's fun. So the idea that I only want to be around yes men, I disagree with that. And I understand the criticism of Brick and Lush when people say that they're a little too yes man-y. And I've kind of like brought this conversation up on the podcast in the last few weeks where I want them to like challenge shit more and I want them to have their own opinions more. And they can tell you that like even in the last like week I've been in the group chat saying like the best thing for the podcast is like come in with your own developed takes about shit, like shit that you feel strongly about that you want to argue about and bring it to the podcast. And you know, I think that's why even in the last week, I've seen a little bit more of it. I've seen Lush come and he said like, hey, do you think that TDE is gatekeeping conscious hip hop? That's good podding. You might not agree with it, but that's good podding because that's like a controversial.
Man, I want to hear nothing Lush had to say, man. We all know Lush over there on his knees, bro. Lush done got fired once. Lush is most definitely a yes man. Lush ain't finna do nothing that's gonna basically cause him not to be able to support his habits. You feel what I'm saying? If you fire Lush, Lush gonna be on the stroll looking for Sharp, bro. Lush gonna be looking for a way. Hey, so we already know. I don't even speak on Lush, man. But Lush cool though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lush do, you know. I don't understand why Lush is around other than to tell you yes. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
That, you know, people are gonna feel strongly about one way or another. You know, I'm not trying to have... God, these donations are...
Bro, is Sharp fired or not, bro? God damn, dog. I understand why Sharp probably got mad at you, bro. Like, you going through all the jet to tell us the Sharp don't work for no jumper no more, bro?
Yes, man, it's a nay from me, church. Oh, it's Lush. You Lush. Julian.
So, alright, listen. So, Lush basically, he just coming on the live. You just yes man Adam again. Adam said, Lush is not a yes man. Lush this, Lush come in and say, yes man, that's a nay. I guarantee if Adam would have said, Lush is a yes man. Yes man, I am that. Like, he don't want to lose his job, bro. He gonna agree with Adam, that's for sure. I think the only one over there that really has went at Adam as of late is Dotson. I don't even know his real name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, now he went at Adam, and we don't see Dotson no more.
Cheddar Bay Gang, is that Julian of Channel 5? Well, I actually have like homies in here. That's weird. Like my actual friends are here. Look at the last 3 donations. Gunner, Julian, and Lush. That's insane. Anyway, all I'm saying is like, if I had to identify a problem with the No Jumper show right now, I would honestly say that one of the main problems is that there's just not enough like aggression. You know, it's like me, Lush, and Breaker.
They don't want to get fired, bro.
Good friends and like to talk to each other, which sounds like it would be a good recipe for a podcast. And I do feel like it is. Like if you watch the most recent episode of the No Jumper Show, I feel like we just had a great ass conversation, and you know that's not always going to get the most attention when you just have like.
All right, man. Let's get down to the nitty gritty.
That was never like some big narrative, right? I never remember the fans saying that. And for me, I never really even thought about it that much, to be honest. It like briefly crossed my mind. Only because somebody else who works in No Jumper mentioned that Sharp said something about how he thought that he was going to basically like...
I remember waking up and it was dark. We were Googling.
Earn his way onto...
I don't know, man. In a nutshell, man, it's over with for Sharp when it comes to No Jumper. But this is my thing right here. Like I said, bro, I feel like Sharp should have left No Jumper when AD, T-Rail, and those guys left. And Sharp should know that when it comes to business, there's no friends in business. That's why you should never hire like your family to basically help you with your business. I guarantee you, anybody who ever hired their family or anybody who ever went into business with their friends or family, it didn't end well because emotions get involved. And just say, for instance, right, if I hire my brother to be my videographer, bro, and my brother is not grinding like me, before I fire my brother, I'm going to think about this as my brother. You know what I'm saying? But if I have to fire my brother, that is going to basically taint our relationship. So I wouldn't hire my brother to do that. I would hire somebody off the street who I really don't have no ties to. So if I want to fire their ass, I'll fire their ass. You feel what I'm saying? Your ass fired. You feel me? So Sharp gotta know when it comes to No Jumper, there's no friends at No Jumper. Especially with Adam. Adam doesn't have friends at No Jumper. Because if he did, you guys would have more involvement in the company. You guys would have more of a stake in the company. The only people I think really have control in the company is Adam, his brother-in-law Josh, which is Lena's brother. Now I think Lena, she the puppet master. She pulling all the strings over there. Like no cap, that's just how I feel. And there's nothing wrong with that because at the end of the day, women can make like great decisions, bro. They don't believe in that's your homeboy or none of that. Like if somebody gotta go, then believe it or not, Lena probably told Adam. Sharp gotta go. DW gotta go. You feel me? Like get rid of them, bro. And pretty soon, Lena gonna be like, whack 100, get his ass up out of there. You feel me? Yeah, man. But anyway, gang, so I guess we won't be seeing Sharp on No Jumper anymore. But I honestly feel like in 2024, you can create your own platform. No Jumper was nothing but a way for Sharp to basically get his feet wet, and it was a stepping stool. You shouldn't be somewhere forever. If you're not elevating, then you kind of need to fall back anyway. So my advice to the church, you feel me, is to basically just be consistent on your own channel. You know what I'm saying? Start your own stuff, just like Figmunity did. They had We Hungry at No Jumper. Now they do We Starving. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if Adam owns the Shark Tank or not, but if he doesn't, then you can do the Shark Tank on your own YouTube channel, or you can change it to Tank Shark. I don't know, man. You feel what I'm saying? But Shark gonna be alright, man. But I do feel him because he feel like Adam did it. He feel like Adam did him wrong because he went into it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, gang, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. After you sub it, make sure you ring that bell so you don't miss a banger, folk. Hope y'all had a great weekend, man. It's Monday. We back on the grind. You feel me? Even though we ain't even start grinding the weekend, but I like Mondays because Mondays is like a reset for me to just get on their neck with it. You feel me? So y'all know what time it is, bro. 3,500 by tomorrow. 4K, we on the way. Road to 10K. That 100K plat will be ours by the top of the year. We claiming it. You feel me? I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all support all our other YouTube channels, man. We going up on every last one on. Link in the description below. Follow me on my gram at Kingdom_7. Follow my Snap Kingdom_8. And we gonna see y'all on the next one. Let's get it. Gang.